me to say?
I want you to give him some credit.
First half, yeah. Well done. Well
I
played.
think you should apologise to some, because there's been a lot of people upset about it.
Let's go to the lines. That is shocking.
Let's go to Bobby, who's a Liverpool fan. Bobby.
All right, chaps. You okay? I tell you what,
Bobby.
Jay. I think that team listened to your dismantling of them. What you said to them last
maybe.
week. I'm telling you now.
I think he was up in the dressing room.
I think they played that on Bluetooth on some sort of speaker at the training ground last week, and they've used that as their motivation. Because I'll be honest with you, I have to say that first half we got bullied a little bit there. I was like, "Ooh, hang on."
Bobby, I've not seen Liverpool play that badly, and a team against them play so well in. I'm trying to think. You tell me, you're a Liverpool fan. You see more Liverpool than I watch every game I can. I can't think of it actually.
That first half was as bad as I've seen.
Yeah.
I just think, I'm made up that we're in the final. Don't get me wrong, I'm ecstatic. I'm on cloud nine. It's fantastic, absolutely fantastic. But I just felt in that first half, they got bullied a little bit. They probably listened to your dismantling of them last week. Because a lot of those players are ex-Premier League players. They probably listen to shows like this or get clips of it. And, fair play. I mean, I'm just watching the first goal. That first goal was a good goal. That first goal that Villareal scored was a very, very, very good goal. You can pull the bones out of anything. Naby Keita doesn't get close enough, of course.
Bob, hold on. I've got to stop. Bob, you're in the Champions League final.
I know, we're used to it.
You're coming on here moaning about the performance. You're in the final. Who cares?
He's not moaning. I've not heard Bob moan.
He's moaning about what Liverpool. It was all right. It was a good performance. Went great. Well done,
Mr. O'Hara. That first half, they were shocking. They were absolutely shocking. And I'm telling you now, Klopp, don't be fooled. He's nobody's fool. He's everybody's mate on the telly. But I'm telling you now, if I was the manager at half time, I'd have took the wallpaper off in that dressing room. That's the wallpaper off.
But listen,
I think he did. I think he did that.
Yeah, damn right, he should have done.
Pep Linders doesn't have any. I'll tell you what, good cop, bad cop with them too. Pep. I've watched these guys in training, and I'm telling you now, that guy is absolutely ruthless. Good cop, bad cop at Liverpool. Do not be fooled. They take no prisoners in training. I've seen them in training. They absolutely roast them.
Yeah. When you say you've seen in training, Bob, have you been there? Have you been alongside?
No.
Hendo?
I've seen a lot of footage. Obviously, I watch
open training sessions.
Yeah, I've watched Liverpool for 25 years now. I've been going to the game for 25 years. But yeah, listen, I'm ecstatic. But Diaz, and I want to speak about Diaz. Mm-hmm. I think, in my opinion, he's very, very similar to a certain Brazilian called Neymar. Now, I think
he's better than Neymar. I'd rather have Diaz than Neymar. That's for sure.
I would now.
Damn right I would.
Really? I think Diaz in 3 years, in 2 years, is going to be just as good as Neymar, if not better.
No, don't put him in the same bracket as Neymar. Neymar's overrated, right?
Look, we're not having this chat.
No. Let's not have that conversation now. Trust me now. Diaz is all ends up. If you asked any, I tell you what, we'll ask every fan.
I don't want to talk about Neymar.
Going to be better than I just think Diaz. Is such a breath of fresh air. He did it in the derby. He just stretches teams. He makes teams panic.
It's his first season. The first game he played, I remember he came off. I think he might have started. He was brilliant. He has adapted to life in the Premier League and literally just taken to it. And brilliant. He is Liverpool through and through.
He absolutely is. He's fantastic. Bobby, thanks for your call. Brilliant first one. Let's go to Adil, who's a Liverpool fan. Adil.
Hey guys, how you doing?
I'm good, Adil. How you feeling?
Oh my God, under pressure. How's my beloved duck, by the way?
Say that again, Adil.
How is my beloved duck?
Oh, the duck. Where is the duck? We haven't played the duck, have we?
Give us some duck.
Oh, my duck. I love you, duck. Duck, I love you so much. I love you more than Candy and O'Hara.
Adil, you're through to the Champions League final. I mean, it almost feels like a normal thing now for Liverpool. I think it's 10 finals now they've got to. 10 finals.
A normal thing. Like, honestly, the first half, I agree with these guys. The first half, what the hell was going on in the first half?
Listen, I'll tell you now. Give credit to Villarreal, the way they played. They're on the front foot. They squeezed the pitch. No, but you've got to. They squeezed the pitch high up. They caught. I tell you what they did. They caught Klopp with his pants down. Yes, no one thought they'd do that, including me. And Klopp must have listened to the radio show a couple of weeks ago because the way that Liverpool started, they were slow out the blocks. Everything was a little bit laboured. The passing, everything was. But Villarreal, bang, into the tackles, 100%. High up the pitch.
They had us. The first half, they had us.
Why did they drop off? Why?
I don't know what happened in the first half. You know what? When the half time came, I had 7 shots of Henny in the half time.
Say again?
You had what? Shots of Henny?
I had 7 shots of Henny in half time.
I mean, that's not recommended, Adil.
Yeah, what? Sorry?
I know it's
Hennessy.
not.
7 shots of Hennessy. You know what Hennessy is?
I thought it was a goalkeeper for Crystal Palace. I don't know. I don't know what you're telling us here.
You said 7 shots of Wayne Hennessy.
I thought
This is a crack moment.
What you're telling us, Adil.
Yo, honestly, half time, I was so under pressure because, they were 2-0 up at half time.
Well, listen, they got it done, Adil. That's the main thing. They got it done. You're in the Champions League final. Question for you. Who would you rather face now in the final? Man City or Real Madrid?
I would rather Real Madrid.
Yeah, see. It's going to be interesting.
I would rather Real Madrid because of what they've done to us in the last final when they beat us, because they were dirty with us.
Yeah, well,
all right, Adil, brilliant. Thanks for your call. Let's go to David, who's a Liverpool fan. David.
Hi, lads.
Right,
Do you know
Dave.
what? The first fella, 25 years, he said, he's watched them. I've watched them since I was 8. I've watched them.
How old are you now, David?
66 years I've watched them.
Oh, wow.
And when they were
Couple of years younger than Gundy.
66 plus 8. Hold on, David.
8 years.
No, don't tell me.
8 years in the second division.
Hold on. 66, 8. If I do 4...
Yeah.
Don't rush me.
What
4,
are you doing?
6. So 4. Hold on. 4. I put 1 there. Hold on. 8 plus 6 is what? What's that? 8 plus 6.
Sorry
14.
about this, David.
Was it, Dave?
Do you need a vowel?
8 plus 6.
Do you need a vowel?
I'm
Or do you want a consonant?
77.
Hold on. Hold on. You're 77.
I'm 77, yeah.
Hold on.
I started going in
I've had an
19...
8 plus 66. I've got 74. How old are you?
Well, I'm 77. 31st of March, 1945.
Hold on.
You know, so... But
Yeah,
what are
who
they
cares? A
moaning
couple
about?
of years you couldn't miss that.
What are they moaning about? With what a comeback! I know they were they played well the first half, and you've got to give credit.
David, Liverpool were bad first half. Honestly,
yeah, but they played well. You've got to give credit.
No, I can't give credit to that bad team, mate. Honestly, I can't.
No,
I'm struggling.
They went to Bayern Munich and won. They went to where was this?
Yeah, Juve.
Juve, Bayern Munich.
They scored 3 there.
Yeah.
They won Bayern Munich. You know, I didn't know anything about them. Until we were drawn. Only that they'd won away at Munich and away at... Well, what are they moaning about?
Who?
We're in the final, and what a comeback that was.
Yeah. I think you got credit where it's due. I think Villareal can be really proud of themselves
they
tonight.
can't.
David, thanks for your call. What do you mean they can't?
No, listen,
They can be really proud of themselves tonight. They go in at half time, Jason, 2-0 up. And then Liverpool have had to make changes. They've come out and have shown the Liverpool that everyone knows Liverpool are the best team in the world. Villarreal took them as far as they could.
Okay, I mean, they done well first half, but I know that Liverpool made changes, and I know Diaz, I know how good he is. But my God, why can you change the way you approach a game? That comes from the manager. They weren't on the front foot. I know Liverpool dominated the ball, but come on, that was... Look, the best side won. No argument there whatsoever.
Are they
what do we do?
a disgrace? Are they a disgrace?
That is a disgrace. Over the 2 legs, second half, they were winning 2-0. They got beat 3-2. How could the turnaround be that dramatic?
Because they're a million miles away from what Liverpool are as a football club.
Yeah,
a million miles away. Resources.
Resources.
Recruitment.
Yeah, manager, players.
Exactly. So give them some credit.
Goalkeeper, the lot. It was honestly, that's a semi-final of a Champions League.
I think you're harsh.
No, okay, right, fine.